I mean, at this point, if I were to become a comedian, I would probably become the Carlin type. But the problem is, even if I'd be successful or whatever, I could never be like Carlin, because I can't quite get the attitude of not giving a fuck. No matter how much I hate people, I still care. No matter how much pain I go through, I still want to make the world a better place. I am so fucking sick of decent people getting hurt. Of decent people just getting slapped across the face for being different. Shouldn't decency be the fucking norm? I am so sick of all this fucking evil that just ruins lives. Why can't we build communities where we can have a place where we belong? Where we can have a place where we can create meaning and not fuck each other. There's no need to fuck each other over. How useless, how much of a useless, worthless piece of shit do you have to be to fuck others over to drag yourself up? Like, seriously, that's basically fucking 50% at least of the top. That's 50% of the fucking 1% just breaking others down, killing others, ruining others' lives just to drag themselves up, you useless fucking pieces of garbage. And no, you at the fucking bottom, you fucking commies are no better. You just fuck others over all the fucking time. The people who genuinely try, the people who genuinely work hard, the people who genuinely want to make things better, those are the ones you fucking target, not the ones who are actually doing and making things worse. I am so fucking sick of all these worthless pieces of human garbage. And yes, the world would be a lot fucking better without it. A lot fucking better without them, because who the fuck needs evil in this world? Who the fuck needs all this evil? There's too much of it. There's too much of an abundance. You don't need that much fucking evil. I mean, I don't care if you can't contribute much. I don't care if you're handicapped. You can get help. I believe you should get help. If you're a decent person, I think you should get help. I would help you myself if you're a decent person. But all this fucking evil, why do we bother keeping any space in this world for the evil and letting them fucking control us, letting them do whatever the fuck they want, stripping us of all our individuality, not letting us be ourselves, forcing us to slave away in a society that we hate, filled of fucking concrete blocks, where we just start to hate everyone, hate each other, and just attack each other more. Seriously, it's not about fucking Nazis or communists. It's not fucking about these ideologies. It's these people, it's the racists' fault. Fucking moron, shut the fuck up and grow the fuck up. Look at who is actually in control. Look at who has all the power. It's not your fucking neighborhood Nazi who has all the control over the fucking world, who's made it this way, who's made all these people suffer, who's stripped the world of beauty, who has created a divide between men and women so that men and women can't understand each other or try to help each other like we used to. We're supposed to fucking complete each other. How fucking useless can you be? It's for every fucking woman out there who's just fucking complaining about this, men, feminism, fucking shut the fuck up, grow the fuck up. You don't deserve any fucking love to begin with because you're not working on yourself at all. You're not trying to become a better human being so that someone might actually love you. You're not trying to pair bond. You're not trying to find that one partner to give it all to, that would give it all to you. Because if that's what you want, that's how easy it is. That is how easy it is. It takes a little bit of sacrifice to make a good life. And for men out there who are just complaining, not trying to do anything about it, not trying to work out, I know, it might seem fucking impossible, especially if you're fucking different. If you're different from others and you're trying to be a genuinely decent human being or not contribute to any of the evil, then getting by in this world is practically impossible because you're not allowed to. There's no place for you. There's no place where you belong. If you're trying to be different, if you're trying to create a place where you belong, there's no place. There's something you have to create by yourself. Because you're not going to get help by this shit world. There are very few people who actually get help. There are a lot more people who reach out than you think. They just don't get listened to, and eventually they stop reaching out, and then people say, oh, it's because they didn't reach out that they didn't get help and then ended up killing themselves. This world is so fucking pathetic, and the people too. The people at the bottom and the people at the top. It is so fucking pathetic. If you just watch the world burn, and you do nothing other than fan the flames, then you're an accomplice, and you can't fucking complain when it's nothing but coal left. Seriously, all these fucking assholes at the top, who have all this power, I don't understand why we're not doing anything about the genuine evil of the world. The people who just fuck each other over, who ruin others' lives just to drag themselves up. Why aren't we doing anything about them? Why aren't we fucking uniting against that and stopping that? So that we can create a better world. Don't we want the fucking better world? Or is this what you fucking want? Is this all you fucking want for the fucking shit world? And no, it's not enough. I'll say it again, it's not fucking enough to work out, clean your fucking room and whatever. If you're gonna contribute to this fucking slavery, stripping others of individuality, I mean, what is the point of even being alive? What is the fucking point? But yeah, it's a lot easier to be happy if you're stupid. A lot easier. Because then you don't see all this fucking suffering. And no, it's not, oh, but you just see all the negative news. I am avoiding all fucking negative news I can. I'm not reading these fucking black pills. I got sick of that. I tried to see things positively. I've been trying my fucking best. But still, there's no escaping it. There's no escaping all this fucking darkness. There are far too few people who are genuinely willing to lend a helping hand to someone else. Especially someone who deserves it. It's just a bunch of brainwash and then a lot of goodness points if you're actually doing something decent. Oh yeah, let's post this on my Instagram. I did some good deed, so everyone has to know. Oh, look at me, what a good person I am. Or, oh, come here, all refugees, come. You're allowed here, but not in my home. But because, you know, I'm such a good human being. Look at me, look at how good I am. And that's some of the worst type of scum in the world. That the world would be much better off without. But the worst scum of all are the people who created this world, who wanted it to be this way. Who pushed it to become like this. Where lives practically have no value. In Sweden, we're basically becoming China. Yes, we are basically becoming China. And yet the news and everything are like, oh, look at what China is doing. Or some news. They tend to be quiet about it, but it's like, oh, look at how badly China is doing things. Oh, well, see, it's worse than what we have it here. Look at some place that is worse in these regards, and then in some other regards, oh, look at these places. So it's like you can be the second worst in the world in terms of like violent crime or whatever. And then they'll still be like, oh, look at the worst place in the world. See, we don't have a problem. That is basically what Sweden does all the time. That is what Sweden does all the time. And still, people are gonna be surprised that Sweden is becoming more and more like China. We're basically gonna be China 2.0. I mean, the UK is almost China 2.0. It's just the one difference is they went for the multicultural hellhole project rather than the ethno-state project. So, but both are going to be hellholes because, you know, it's ruled by evil. So you see, it doesn't fucking matter if you're a communist. It doesn't matter if you're a fucking Nazi. It doesn't matter if you're an anarchist. It doesn't matter what the fuck you are. If the person or the people who have the most power are evil, the world is gonna be shit because they're gonna do everything in their power to maintain their power It doesn't matter who gets fucked over by it. It doesn't matter how shitty the world becomes. It doesn't matter how devoid of meaning it becomes. How devoid of purpose it becomes. How devoid of light, love, and beauty it becomes. Because it benefits them. And I cannot, out of everything, I cannot understand that mindset. I cannot understand how you would stoop that low, how we would sink that low to ruin the lives of so many. Now, I get it. I'm very different. I am a much more emotional person. I understand all these emotions. I understand all these concepts, the concepts of life, light, beauty, and warmth and meaning. I understand these concepts extremely well. Because I'm very interested in people, and I want to fix people. I want to help people. I want to make things better. Even if it takes a lot of work. But I want a way forward to fucking do that. But it's like the world is trying to fuck me over at every stage. No matter what I fucking try to do. There's just... But I'll keep trying. I just don't know what to do anymore. But yeah, I'll keep trying. Now, on top of this, I have a class to attend to that is stressing me out, but at least I got to rant, so it feels a little bit better. And now I'm gonna have to answer questions that will determine my grade. I think it will probably be fine, but I just, it has nothing to do with a rant or anything. I'm just so sad about it. I want a place where I belong. And I want to create a place where a lot of people can feel like they belong. I want to create a place where decent people take care of one another. Where we can build something better together. At least if we cannot fucking change the world or make a dent in it, we can build our own thing and make it better. I can take care of that. I can take care of most of the fucking work then. Because if I can create beauty, light, and warmth in enough people's lives, that will be worth it. I don't mind being the leader in the town, having to deal with, or the village, having to deal with all these things. I mean, my forte, I don't mind doing any physical work, I'll do that. I'll help out with every task, pretty much. I'm pretty versatile. But I'll help the people, so that they can grow, because that's what I do best. If I could just get to that stage. Anyhow, I'm not fucking on. Sorry, but I think I'm actually gonna post this one. I have over 500 recordings like this on this phone. Yeah. Have a lot of recordings, a lot of stuff I haven't posted. But I guess someday, when things happen, people will maybe find out and appreciate the things I've said. I mean, there's a lot of nuance considering how much there is. But yeah. Until next time, even you can make a difference.